You ready, Smith?
All right, I'm ready.
Smith?
Oh, yeah, hold on. Yep, ready.
Oh, you ready? You
Yep.
can join, can't you?
I cannot see it.
I'll give you the...
There it
Okay,
is.
there you go.
And so that I can be friends with people. I had to drink poison while I watched people throw a ball around. I have to drink. We all put our money in a big pot. That's what an insurance company is. For some reason, the killing. I just keep going to this. We put all our money into a big pot, and then we take money out of the pot whenever we need medical care, and then some of us drink poison. And I just keep thinking the same people who are like, "Oh yeah, this murder was good," are just like drinking and smoking and doing drugs. And they're like, "Why can't I have my money? I have cancer." You are retarded. You are actually retarded. I don't care how many people are retarded in this exact way that makes them drink poison on purpose for fun. You're fucking all stupid. And usually I'm not this harsh, but there are so many of you that I know you feel so much comfort and strength in numbers. You're like, but there's a whole building where we go to drink poison and be retarded. Good, I'm glad. I don't want to hurt you, but you are actually fucking stupid.
What's up?
Hey.
What's up? So, I don't know if you can tell, but I've got a decent amount of makeup on. I recently, you probably can't tell because of the light, but I'm gay now. No, I filmed a video, and that was part of it. But I went with I hung out with my ex today, and we filmed a video. I've done quite a few videos of filming with my ex, with different exes. They're like good people for a codependent person such as myself. It's like, oh, somebody that I feel close enough to that I could never have a camera person that I'm not pretty close with. But anyway, I want to talk about that particular relationship, and it's very confusing. And I need to like sort it all out, and I'd like any feedback, or maybe like feedback on what it might be that I'm doing to put myself in this type of situation, even though I have my own ideas about it. But so I'll start by trying to unpack at the beginning. So beginning, I match on Tinder, and first thing I sent her was my music video about wanting to my mommy music video. I said, do you want to be my mommy in a music video? And she's like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? And so she started like negging me a lot, and I was like, wow, what's going on here? I've never negged by women like this. She's a lot like older than me, and so we hit it off, and we hung out. And we were like on the brink of like on the first date of like severe intimacy, and didn't quite get past that threshold. We messaged for a long time. She was actually a big part of me weaning off of my Adderall. She encouraged that, and that was like a big deal to me, and like that really bonded me to her. And because I felt like I needed to take it to impress her, especially with her being a bit older, and I felt like I had like big standards to live up to. And she was like, no, it's okay to be stupid, and it really was good for me. She gave me that space. So after that, we kept messaging for a while, and it turned out that there was like another guy that she was like playing the field. And I didn't realize she was playing the field because she is from... Basically, she was talking about how she's socially isolated. And so I was like, oh, so I figured it was just me and her. So I deleted Tinder, and I don't like playing the field at all. So I was just comfortable in that it was just a 1-1 thing. So she said that there was another guy she started dating somewhat before me, and he was from her hometown where she's eventually going to be moving back to, so she's going to go with him, and he's more of a safe choice, even though like I'm more interesting and she's more passionate about me, but he seems a lot safer. Then how did it end up getting back together again? Then out of the blue, she messages me and asks how I'm doing, and I'm like, oh shit, I really liked her. I was completely like, fine, it's over, not gonna happen. And out of the blue seat, she messages me, and she's like, how are you doing? And then I'm like, oh, I'm doing great. You want to hang out? Immediately. And then we started hanging out. We had sex a couple times, back and forth, each other's places. After work, like at 9 o'clock at night, I drove like, an hour to go see her after work. That's like such a good feeling. You have someone to go see after work, or somebody waiting at your place after work, and someone you can like vent to about different things. And so that happened. And then she starts getting a bit more cold, and I start like going for like a kiss, and she's like, I don't feel like kissing right now. And it's like, what's going on? So then and she, having the experience before, I was like, so eventually I was like, so are you playing the field, or is there like somebody else? Like, what is going on here? And she is like, well, it turns out that the guy that I had just broken up with, that I had chosen over you before, who he's messaging me again, and now I'm thrown into this spiral of confusion. And the reason that they had broken up was they had some big fight, partly because he was getting pretty close with this other girl that she felt uncomfortable about their situation. He breaks up with her. Is this getting too like confusing or like elaborate?
No, I guess it's just the other girl is choosing whether this guy goes back to your girlfriend, which chooses whether she's with you. It feels like that's.
So I'm hold on.
It's
Let
like
me
a
finish.
chain. It's like a chain where this girl's whims affect your life.
Yeah. So this other guy breaks up with her so that he can fuck this other girl, and so basically he cheats on her. Basically, or like just flippant switcheroo. It's basically cheating, and then he starts messaging her, saying all the right things, which to me is like, okay, if he's, I know I'm biased, but if he's saying all the right things, that's not the right thing. I mean, right? You can't just say all the right things, all the things that I wish he would have said during our whole relationship. And he also won't admit to her that he broke up to cheat. And also he's completely uninterested in hearing what she's been up to, having sex with me. I feel like I was the what is it called when you break up with somebody and then fuck someone else? The rebound. I was the rebound. And then so she became cold because she's unable to. Even though she says we're polar opposites, so that means he must suck. Like she says that like I'm really emotionally vulnerable, and she says that like I have more emotion in my eyes than anybody she's ever seen and shit like that. Also, he's like an alcoholic, and that's like part of the problem. And he's like, kind of like a bro, and I don't know.
Well, what are we talking about here? What's the?
I just wanted to tell him my story, and then maybe we can figure out what we're going to talk about.
This is just a story about someone that you're still sort of involved with.
And so now, I messaged because I was like, well, I need to make a video, and I'm such a codependent person that I feel best making a video if I have someone I feel somewhat close to with me. So I was like, I'll just message her, and she's only going to be around here for a while longer, and then she's moving back like a couple more miles away. So it's like perfect timing. She just finished up with school, getting her another degree, and now I was like, with her, when I started doing this, I was like, I just need someone to make a video. But then when she was like, I really wanted to see you. And then she's like, I actually been thinking about you every day, but I didn't think you'd message me. And I'm like, of course I wanted to fucking message you. And I've been thinking about you every day too. And like, why don't we just fucking date? It sounds like this guy sucks. You know, like the thing that is keeping you is the commitment. She said, like, it's not like I'm making a choice to go with him. It's like I'm making an anti-choice. And he's just the easy fallback. And she wants to feel stable because things are chaotic in her life. And it's like, just make a choice. You know what I mean? But she won't. Yeah.
You know, when you have a situation presented in front of you where it seems like you can save a woman with your penis,
Yeah.
it's usually more complicated than it appears.
I am aware of that, but also it does seem like it. But I know
but
in
I
our
think
in our conversations, I was like, I know, like, it's this foolish of me to like think that I'm not like a biased party and like anything I think about this, you know. But like also just fucking, I don't even care if I'm helping her. I just want to go with my penis. I want her to go with me. That's what I want. So.
Okay.
Could be bad. I think I'm capable of dating her. As annoying as it would be, as much as she fights with me about like my own artwork, but I don't know if she could handle me. So.
Okay. Well, I think you should date someone else.
Yeah. It's just so annoying though, because.
I know, but she's not actually available.
Yeah. I was telling her that my part in this is that because you're unavailable, it's making me go in more. And so part of the problem is me.
All of the problem is you.
All
just
of it?
Just move on. Don't talk to her. Don't talk to her about why you're moving on. Don't talk to her, but she's just like getting off to it. That you're like, oh,
she is.
Yeah.
Okay, because like when I got home today, she's like messaging me. She's like, "So did you get home safe? I wrote you a big message. It's not everything that it's not anything we haven't talked about. By the way, I know that you're getting the shit end of the stick, but you're really pretty." And it's like, "Oh, thanks. Oh, thanks. That feels so good to hear." Like, no, that doesn't feel good. It doesn't help. You know what I mean? It's like, oh fuck. If you want it, you should put a ring on it.
I've been in a lot of these situations in the past. Just stop talking to her.
But I don't really like her.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's a waste of your life.
Okay, I have a really stupid thing to say now.
Okay.
I'm really like low on extra funds. And dating is going to cost money. And also using dating apps costs a lot of money. A lot of money. Like Tinder, like to make Tinder work, you have to get like at least Tinder Plus, if not like Team Tinder Platinum. And I mean, that's how I met her. I mean, if I'd use Tinder Platinum, which is like, I don't know, like $50 a month, I can get a date this week. But if I don't do it, maybe it'll take me a month.
I wouldn't pay for dating apps.
Well, how am I going to do it? I tried going to karaoke to meet women, and I was like, and I realized there was like a huge group of women, and they all like making like little squeaking noises when I was, doing it. But also, I don't have anybody to go with that. Like my friend that I went with is like really awkward, and he was telling me to go talk to them. I'm like, yeah, but I'm with you, so it's weird. And also like they're all alcoholics.
That's a moment. It would have been free to go talk to them.
But they're all alcoholics too.
Well, that's you rationalizing
that's
why you
true.
didn't go talk to them. But so if you do things that make you nervous, you're more likely to meet a woman. And if you chicken out and then say that you have to give Tinder $50, then you're going to be broke.
But I'm not a chicken on Tinder.
don't be a chicken in real life.
That's true.
Or be a chicken, just do it anyway. I'm just saying that it sounds like you said there's no other way, and then you identified a situation where it sounded like bunch of women were interested in you, and then you ignored them all, and then just went home and spent money on a dating app.
I don't know how interested I am. They were.
Well, you're not going to know if you don't talk to them.
That's true. I just really want to give someone some money. Not really.
no.
I'm just being, yeah.
Keep your money.
I mean, I can't afford it anyway. It's just, yeah. I'm just rational. It just, no matter what, dating just sucks. So.
You ever heard 50 Cent lyric, you're hustling backward? If you're chasing a bitch, chase the paper. They come with the shit.
I have not.
It's something to think about. I don't think you need to spend money on dating.
It helps. I mean, I spent money on food today to make this video. Like, just dating in general, like, you end up going out and doing shit, and it ends up, even if you're egalitarian, which I am, you're still spending a lot of money, but not on the app.
Well, I don't like this girl.
You don't like her?
No.
It's ironic about the makeup, because we had during our relationship, we had a nearly relationship ending argument about makeup, and me saying that I am against makeup, and then I'm like, you want to do my makeup for the video?
I'm not going to laugh with you because I don't like her and I want you to never talk to her again.
Okay. You want to know what the video is going to be about? Called? Be
my mommy. Will you be my mommy?
No. It's called Times I've Cross-Dressed in Public.
Oh. Oh, yeah. You told me that.
Yeah. I think it's going to be good. My last video was just a little tiny thing. Anyway. All right, I'll never talk to her again.
Thank you.
Unless I need to make another video.
No.
And then I will tell myself in the car ride there, I'll be like, literally, I can't date her while I'm driving. And then I'll get there and I'll be like, I just want to hold you and kiss you.
I regret so much of the time I spent in relationships like that with women like that. I so deeply regret it.
All right. I guess I should think about it.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas. I mean, happy whatever.
You
happy,
should read
happy
the betrayal.
Jew Christmas.
Yeah. You should read the Betrayal Bond.
Somebody else told me to read that.
Read it.
All right. Nice talking to you.
You too. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. All right. Thanks for joining the Smeth then. Short one. Have a good night, Smeth heads. And Merry Christmas if I don't see you before Christmas. Bye.